Yes, good children. So what is our lesson in science subject? First lesson, what we learn about previous session? See here, what is our lesson 1? Plants kingdom. What is our lesson? Plants kingdom. In that plants kingdom, we learn so many topics in previous session. Yes or no? Shall we recall? Okay. So in plants kingdom, first different types of plants are there, right? What are those? Trees, shrubs, herbs, climbers and creepers. Yes? Yes. And along with that, you learn about the types of leaves also. Yes or no? You learn about types of leaves. How many types of leaves are there, children? 2 types. Yes. First one is simple leaf. Second one is compound leaf. Yes. Yes. Not only that, you learn one more point also. What is that? In a plant, how many types of parts are there, children? 2. What are those? I'll show you. See here, children. This is the soil. You think this is the soil. Here a plant is growing. Yes or no? Yes. This is inside the soil. Inside the soil. These are the one part. And here, see. Yes, this is the plant growing. So, where is the plant growing? That here we divided into 2 main parts. They divided into 2 main parts. Which plant? Here, above the ground. This is the ground now. Above the ground, which part is growing? Above the ground, which part is growing? That part we should call shoot part. That part we should call shoot part. It is growing, children. Again I am repeating. Which is growing above the ground means up of the ground. This is the ground or not? Yes or no? Yes, this is the ground. This above part, which is growing above the ground, that part we should call shoot part. Shoot part. Okay. Next, below the ground. Below means inside the soil, inside, underground. Below the ground, what it is growing? What is this, children? Yes, you are right, root. So, below the ground, growing part is called root part. Are you able to see the root? We can see the root inside the ground? No, we cannot see the roots. Why? Because it is growing under the ground. Yes. Now, so today we are going to learning about root part. Today we are going to learning about root part. So today our topic is what, children? Root part. Okay. Yes. In that root part, how many kinds of roots are there based on the plants? Based on the some kinds of plants root, they divided how many types of roots are there, what is the color of the root, and examples of root part plants like that we are going to learning, and what is the functions of the roots also. Okay, children, are you ready to do? Yes. So here main 2 parts are divided. First one is, see, kinds of roots. Today our topic is kinds of roots. So some kinds of plants have different types of roots. Some kinds of plants have different types of roots. So here, based on the roots, they divided into 2 parts. They divided into 2 parts, 2 types. Okay, 2 types. Based on the roots, they divided into 2 types. In that, first one is taproot. First one is taproot. First one is taproot, and second one is fibrous root. Second one is fibrous root. Yes. Based on the roots, they divided into 2 types. First one is the taproot, and second one is the fibrous root. Shall we learn about taproot? Are you ready to learn? Good. So here, why we should call the taproot? Why means here some kinds of plants having. I'll show here. See everybody, look at the board carefully. Some kinds of plants having, this is the stem part. This is the stem part. Okay. Here, this is the soil. This is the soil here. From the stem, one main root. Some kinds of plants having main root. Some kinds of plants having main root. Main root. From this main root, so many different types of small roots are growing. So many small roots growing from main root. This is the main root, children. This is the main root. This is the main root. From this main root, smaller roots are growing from main root to side. Smaller roots are growing from main root to side. See here. Are you able to see? Yes. This is the main root. This is the stem part. This is the soil. Inside the soil, from the plant here, from the stem, one main root is growing. One main root is growing. So from this main root, side smaller roots are growing. These smaller roots are growing. This type of roots we should call the taproot. This type of root we should call the taproot. Okay. I'll show the example. I'll show the one picture. See here. But you have to observe this plant. This root is having. See everybody. Are you able to see? Here. This is the main root. From this main root, smaller roots are there. Yes or no? This is the main root. From this main root, smaller roots are growing. Yes or no? Are you able to see? Yes. Yes. See, this is the main root. From this main roots only smaller roots are growing. Which plants having main root? From that main root to smaller roots will grow. That kind of root we should call taproot. That kind of root we should call taproot. Okay. What is the taproot, children? Once again I am repeating. Everybody you have to listen carefully. Okay. Some kinds of plants having main root. From this main root, smaller roots are growing. Side of that. Smaller roots are growing. Yes or no? So main root, it will grow vertically downwards. It will grow vertically downwards. From this main root, side smaller roots are growing. This type of roots we should call taproot. This type of root we should call taproot. Okay children, I'll show the picture also. See here. You have to see carefully children. See, this is the taproot. This is the main root. Are you able to see? This is the main root. From this main root, smaller roots are growing or not? Yes or no? Yes. This type of root we should call taproot. This type of root we should call taproot. Example of taproot. Example of taproot children. Example of taproot. Bean tree having taproot system, and mango tree having taproot system, and carrot also. You have to observe when your parent will bring the carrot. You have to observe carrot that food storage part is there. No, this is the main root. From that small roots will grow. Yes, that type of roots we should call taproot. Okay, children. Yes, this is the taproot. Example of taproot: beans, mango, carrot. These type of plants having main root. From that main root side, smaller roots will grow. These type of root we should call the taproot. Example of taproot: bean, mango, carrot. Okay. Next we are going about fibrous root. Next we are learning about fibrous root. So here, what is the difference from taproot to fibrous root? Here nothing. Just you have to see here. Observe. So here, what is the difference means? Here there is no main root. This is the stem part. This is the stem part. From this stem part here, this is the soil. This is the soil. From this soil, this is the stem part, no children. This is the soil. So inside the soil, here having main root. Here having main root. These are the small roots. These are the small roots. Okay, small roots. So here not having some kinds of plants not having main root. It will grow directly all roots separately. It will grow all roots separately. Here not having main root. In this fibrous root, not have main root. Not have main roots. So all roots will grow separately. All roots will grow separately. See here. Are you able to see here? Having any main root? No. All roots are growing separately or not? Yes. Some kinds of plants which are not having main root and it will grow separately all roots. That type of roots we should call fibrous root. Again I am explaining. Some kinds of plants having roots. In that roots not having main root. Not having, see here. Like this main root not having. Directly all roots will grow separately. These type of all root will grow separately. These type of roots we should call fibrous root. These type of root we should call fibrous root. Example of fibrous root. Example of fibrous root, grass. Example of fibrous root, grass, and paddy. Paddy means rice. Paddy means rice. Okay. Okay. Next, wheat. These type of plants having fibrous root. These type of plants having fibrous root. I'll show that plant. Okay, children? Here, see. So this is the grass. This is the grass. So here in this grass, all roots are growing separately. You have to observe. There is no main root. Directly from stem part to inside the soil, growing all separate roots. Separate roots. You have to observe. Near your home, anywhere grass is there means you pluck it and you have to observe the separate roots. I'll show the another example. See here. Are you able to see here? Yes, you have to observe here. There is no main root. There is no main root. Only all roots are separately. All roots are growing separately. And it will be bunch of root. It will be bunch of root. Some kinds of plants not having main root. It will grow separately like bunch of root. That type of root we should call fibrous root. That type of root we should call fibrous root. Example of fibrous root: grass, paddy and wheat, etc. Okay, children? Yes, are you able to see here? See, all roots are separately growing. There is no main root, children. Again, you have to observe this picture. Okay, I'll show the picture also. See here. Bunch of roots. Are you able to see here? In fibrous root, bunch of roots are there. There is no main root. All roots are growing separately from the stem inside the soil. Yes? Are you able to see? See, these are the bunch of roots. These bunch of roots we should call fibrous root. These bunch of roots we should call fibrous root. Okay, children? Yes. Today you learn about kinds of roots. Two kinds of roots. First one is the tap root and second one is the fibrous root. Okay? Yes. Tap root means having main root. From that main root, smaller roots will grow. This type of root we should call the tap root. Example of tap root: bean, mango and carrot. And the second one is fibrous root. In this fibrous root, there is no main root. It will grow separately and bunch of root. That bunch of roots we should call the fibrous root. Example of roots: bunch of roots: grass, paddy and rice. These are and wheat also. Okay. These plants not having the main root. All bunch of roots only. Okay, children. Next, we are going to learning about functions of root. We are going to learning about functions of root. So, what is the work of root? Yes. What it will do, children? Roots, tell me. Yes, it will grow inside the soil. We can see the roots? No, we cannot see the roots. Functions of roots. Okay. So first one, we can see the roots? No. Why? Because it will grow under the ground. Roots will grow under the ground. Roots will grow underground. Yes or no? Underground. We cannot see. And what is the work of roots? What it will do, children? When we are pouring the water, what happens? This root will absorb the water. This root will absorb the water and what it will present in the soil like minerals and nutrients. These all it will grow. It will absorb. And what it will do? It will send it to the stem part to remaining all parts. Okay. So root will absorb the water. Roots will absorb the water. And minerals from the soil. Okay. So roots will absorb the water and minerals from the soil. And here some kinds of roots are there. Now what it will do? It will store the food inside the root. Yes or no? Some plants store the food in root part. Some plants store the food in root part. Tell me some examples of food which we are eating as a food in root part. Yes, carrot, beetroot. What is that? Example of root storage food? Carrot, beetroot. Yes or no? These are the root part or not? Yes. These are the root part only, no? Yes. Some plants are storing their food in root part only, no? Yes, this is the examples of root part which are eating as a food. Okay, so some roots will store the food also. And next, it will and what it will do, student? Here, the root will hold the plant tightly, strongly. The roots will hold the plant strongly. Hold the plant strongly. Okay. If suppose this is the root here, it cannot hold strongly. Then what happened? It can be strong? No, it will become like this. Yes or no? Says. So in the soil, the root will hold the plant strongly. Then it will stand straight and it will grow in strong. Yes or no? Yes. And one more is some kinds of roots are there. Some kinds of root like sugar cane and some plants are there. It will grow some middle of that. Yes or no? Are you able to once you remind when you are seeing the sugar cane, in that time you have to see some it will be middle and banyan tree having some like roots it will be. Why it will modify like a roots in that some stem part somewhere? Yes, it will be like this. It will hang no. Yes, that why it is like that means what happened? So it is giving support to the plant. It is giving support to the plant. And what is the color of the root, children? Brown color. What is the color of the root? Brown color. So color of the root is brown color. Again I am repeating functions of roots. Roots will grow under the ground. We cannot see them. And next roots will absorb the water and minerals from the soil. Next, some plants store the food in root part. That for examples, carrot, beetroot. Next, roots will hold the plant strongly. Okay, and the color of the root is brown color. Okay, thank you.